So there's a lot to be said for home cooking. Ellen Barrett is a fitness pro who became passionate about making things from scratch when she realized it tasted better, it was healthier, and often less expensive as well. Ellen is here today to share a recipe from her new cookbook, the 28 Days Lighter Diet. Welcome back to the show.
Hi.
Ellen, we were saying you're in regular clothes. Usually we're doing some sort of workout.
I know, it's such a pleasure to be dressed.
This is exciting because the book comes out today.
It comes out today. I'm really excited. It's been a long time coming. I've been telling people about it, and now it's here.
And what can we find in the book?
Well, the book is 3 strategies: a cooking, diet, eating plan, a workout plan, and then lifestyle plan just for women. There's something to do, protocol for every day of the woman's cycle. The recipe section, the diet part, is nutrient rich. We want women to get more nutrients, especially magnesium, iron, iodine, zinc, things like that. And we really believe that weight loss can really come from adding more nutrients into your diet.
And this is a great example of that, correct?
Yes, this is the Tart Cherry Granola. I always have to get in the word tart because the cherries have no sugar added. Every ingredient here is one ingredient. The almonds are just almonds. There's no salt, there's no oil.
Oh, okay.
The coconut oil is just coconut oil. So when you go shopping, think about buying just one ingredient. Coconut flakes are unsweetened, they're just coconut flakes. So this is a really, really simple, very, no preservatives, no additives. You know, it's really 7 ingredients, pure and simple. These are rolled oats. So we start with 4 cups of rolled oats, organic if you can.
Okay.
We add 2 cups of sliced almonds. Again, they're totally raw, totally plain. They have no oils or salts. 2 cups of raw organic walnuts.
Okay.
My favorite. Walnuts have trace elements of zinc and iodine, which is really good for women's mood and energy level and the thyroid. Coconut flakes, which are, again, coconut in general is very therapeutic for women in the thyroid.
But typically you find it sweetened, so do you have to hunt a little bit further?
You know
or?
what? Usually they offer 2 different kinds.
Okay.
So look for the unsweetened package. And you know, back to the cherries, in New Haven, it is hard to find unsweetened cherries. Elm City Market does carry unsweetened cherries in their bulk section, so I buy them there. You can buy them online. Health food stores usually carry that kind of thing. And you know, you can buy a huge portion of them at one time, so you don't have to make trips all the time. They can store really well.
Oh, good.
All
Okay.
these ingredients actually can keep well, so you can just have them in your pantry, so you can make granola anytime. Now, we add the coconut oil and maple syrup. Again, I try to find organic. The coconut oil, I tried to find cold press. That's very easy. Coconut oil is everywhere now. So we put all the ingredients in the bowl, and except the cherries.
The cherries,
we
we're
add
saving
them.
that? The
Yep,
best for last?
That's for last. And we coat everything. So everything gets coated, everything gets moisture. And it starts to smell really good.
And you have the oven preheated? Because I know this is going to...
Yes, the oven is preheated to 325.
Okay.
And then you put this, you layer it on a cookie sheet. I use about 4 cookie sheets for this whole batch. So you layer it a nice sort of thin, you just want them to be exposed, all the pieces to be exposed.
Sure, they get a little crunchy and it's
Yeah.
wonderful, right?
So you layer it like this, and then you pop it in the oven for about 40 minutes, but keep your eye on it. Your whole kitchen will smell amazing. And then when it comes out, it looks like this.
Great.
And it's a little brown, it's a little toasted, it smells really great. From this point, a lot of people, if you add fruit, if you add berries, if it's summertime and you have a lot of strawberries, you don't have to add the cherries. But in the winter, it's great because you get a lot of vitamin C from cherries and a lot of other antioxidants and stuff. And so
you just mix it in. That's pretty easy. Now,
That's
what
all
would you
it is.
serve this with? I mean, would you...
Yeah, so in our book, we talk about adding it just as a snack. You know, instead of a granola bar or a fancy power bar, you can just have it as a snack. We also have it as a topping for oatmeal.
Oh, that's a great
And
thought.
then, yeah, and we also, you can eat it plain with some almond milk. That's a really awesome 28 days later diet breakfast.
Okay.
Because it's so nutrient rich and it's alkalizing and it's protein rich, which is really good for phase 2. There's 3 phases for our book, so it's really good. But you could also use it as a topping for...
I see, for some yogurt, right?
Some yogurt, yeah. And this is just whole fat
It looks wonderful.
Greek yogurt. And
Steal a spoon. Dig
yeah.
right in here.
Yeah.
Ellen, we're just about out of time. We'll have the recipe over on WTNH.com. Where can we find your new book?
It's in stores everywhere. It's also on Amazon.com.
Very good. Thanks so much for being here.
Thank
Cheers.
you. Cheers.